Hi everyone. Hope you guys had your dinner. எல்லாரும் டின்னர் சாப்பிட்டுருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Hello. Hi. So let's just wait for. How am I, Nisha? I'm good. How are you? Pavitra, hi. I'm good. Farvin, how are you? Yep, Murugan, woohoo. I'm doing another live. Hope you guys are fine. Do ask me questions, I'll answer. Okay, cool. Okay. So yeah, Maggie Agatha, hi. Malarjun, hi. Pavitra, thank you. This was something that the show gave me actually. Normally, I don't color my hair this color. Normally, I color red. So, in the Enga Veetu Mapillai kudutha color. Yuba, hi. SWETHA fan club, hello. Hold on. What am I using for my hair? Coconut oil. I mean, coconut oil normally before I bathe my hair, but there's this Moroccan argan oil thing by Mark Anthony. I'm using that, so it keeps my hair a little bit shiny. Yeah, let me look at this. So, whom else? Murugan, you asked me to talk about Agatha. Maybe I'll save that for later. Maggie Agatha asked me which place you like in Malaysia. Malaysia, I love every place, but I love Penang the most because I grew up there. Penang is more pudikam because the food over there is amazing and people and everything there is basically amazing. It's an island. Nisha, thank you so much. I'm sure you sound great as well. Let me go on. Hi Divya. Malarjun, I'm good. How are you? Divya, I'm good. How are you? Niti, yo. Oh, my friend is here. Yo. Why do you think you failed to impress Arya? Okay, editorne controversial questions. Why do I think I failed to impress Arya? I don't know. Only he should know. He didn't really tell me the answer, but according to him, he said that I didn't win any tasks. And then I'm sorry, I can't do anything because I didn't believe in winning the task and everything to actually gain a guy's attention. Because if at all he could have, I mean, if he came and talked to me and tried to get to know me and my interests and so on, then maybe we would have connected. And I need to actually get a little bit, because when I joined EVM, I already told them that I'm not in love with the guy. I need to get to know him. So, திடீர்னு போயிட்டு இந்த task வச்சு ஜெயிச்சாதான் வந்து you can actually talk to him. Or like இந்த மாதிரி compatibility வந்து direct you need to be exactly like Arya, then only you can actually talk to him or you are deemed compatible with him. அதெல்லாம் சொன்னோன்னே கடுப்பாயிடுச்சு. And then at that particular time, I just found him like, சரி பரவாயில்ல. If let's say he doesn't want to get to know me, so what? So I feel like I failed to impress him because if at all it takes winning competitions and so on to impress him and going after him, being crazy about him, and I don't know what to do. So let me look at other questions. Divya, you're doing good at gym. No, I'm still actually working on my gym thing. It's a work in progress. Anna, I used to be super fat last time. Kumadi, that's amazing. Penang is an amazing place. What do you think about SWETHA's elimination? I think about all eliminations as the same, that the reasons are not solid enough and girls are led on and they are given hope and sometimes it doesn't make sense. Ana enna pandrathu? But SWETHA is an amazing girl and I'm sure that she will come back. I mean, she will do amazing things and she's just 20. she's surely going to actually be there, do something, and be an amazing person. What else? Have you been to JB? Oh, my cousins are in JB. I'm always there actually in Kulai, where the JPO, the premium outlets are. Tell you guys something about myself. I'm 29 years old. I'm born in KL, and even in Malaysia, I'm kind of a nomad. I studied in Penang and also Ipoh, Perak, and then I worked in Sarawak in the oil and gas industry for about 6 years. Even now, I'm still working with the oil and gas industry. So I used to be offshore and all those kind of things. I love to travel. I have this thing where actually when I was studying, I wanted to become a journalist. ஆனால் எல்லா இந்தியன் பேரண்ட்ஸ் மாதிரி நீ என்ஜினியராக ஆகணும் இல்லாட்டி நீ டாக்டராக ஆகணும்னு சொன்னாங்க. ஸோ அதுக்காக படித்து I got scholarship and so on. So I'm now bonded to a company and I'm working for that company, and let's see whether I can actually go and live my passion soon of traveling and the National Geographic stuff. EVM finale வருவீங்களா? அவங்க கூப்பிட்டா தான் போக முடியும். So far அவங்க கூப்பிடல. ஸோ அதனால I'm not so sure. Coconut oil. Ayyo. Maybe never mind. Sangari, you DM me. I'll talk to you more about my hair. But seriously, my hair, sometimes it's like Simba, like the lion. Sometimes it's amazing. It has its own mood. I'll control பண்ண முடியாது. சில நேரத்துல வந்து நல்லா இருக்கும், சில நேரத்துல கேவலமா இருக்கும். We want to know you. What else you want to know about me? With regards to relationships, back in the days when I was 18, 19, I believed, one-sided love, blinded love, kandadum kadal, and those kind of things. And as life took me further, past 20 years after that, not 20, 10 years beyond that, in terms of relationship, I believe that there is two-way street. Let's say you actually are interested in a guy, you can actually put all your effort, but at the same time, if the guy is not responding, it gets into a turn-off mode. So, the rendu ways varanum. And a good guy, an amazing guy will actually care for a girl and will never want to actually let her down in any ways, and will treat her right, respectfully, and not make jokes, or not about jokes, joking is fine, but not make a fool or a clown out of her. So that's what I think. Divya, thank you. You too rock and stay amazing. Please tell me who sponsors your trip. Dear, I don't get sponsored actually. What happens is I save up every year, or sometimes I save up for 2 years, and I go on a backpacking trip, which means like I don't go and stay in like crazy hotels and so on, but I stay at like Airbnb pipe. I'll stay in hostels, and sometimes when I go overseas, when I'm backpacking, there are travelers over there. The travelers will try to actually, they have this thing called couch serving and so on. So we get together and then we'll stay at places, we camp and andamari. Else, sometimes even when I was in Europe, there are like நல்லவங்க அன்பேசிவம்னு சொல்லுவாங்களே, they actually give you places to stay. So because sometimes I will not stay, I will go and then like, okay, இன்னைக்கு airportல போயிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் கிளம்பிடலாம். But people will say like, it's okay, never mind, you can just come and like, bathe or something like that and take your tea. And they'll introduce you to their family and everything. So அந்த மாதிரி experienceலாம் இருக்கு. Suddenly out of nowhere, people helping you even for hiking. So most of my trips were very moderate. It's not expensive. I did Europe, about 10 countries, and it was within around 15k அந்த மாதிரி வந்துச்சு for Malaysian money. So if at all you do even one places, it will be very cheap. I think I've been என்னை பற்றி ஒன்றும் நிறைய சொல்லிட்டேன். தமிழ் கொஞ்சம் பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன். Tamil, it's like யாராச்சும் என்கிட்ட தமிழ் பேசினாக்கா பேசுவேன், but I'm not sure because Malaysian accent-ஆ இருக்குல்ல. So when I was there in the show, people found it a little bit weird, but பரவாயில்ல, ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன். It's just not lucky to have you. It's just simple as that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Stardom accessory. Thanks a lot. I'm sure yours is amazing as well. Tell us about you. Amma, I think I've talked about me a lot more. How to become a traveler like you. You're damn good at it. how to become a traveler like me. It started off very close by. Like when I was in Malaysia itself, my family used to travel a lot. They are nomads. They ஒரு இடத்துல இருக்க மாட்டாங்க because my dad used to be flying. He used to be like a flight engineer. So அதனால வந்து அப்பாவும் எப்போதும் வந்து travel பண்ணுவாங்க. So அதனால வந்து எனக்கும் வந்து when I was very young I wanted to travel a lot. And then when I started university and then work and so on, we started traveling nearby to Southeast Asia countries. And then அதுக்கப்புறம் expand பண்ணேன் to Europe, New Zealand and so on, because then you will start getting தைரியம் வரும் சொல்லுவாங்க. You'll get brave to do certain things, and then when you go travel to one part of the country, you learn from it. And another like இங்க போனா எப்படி யார்கிட்ட பேசணும், எப்படி வந்து flight tickets வாங்கணும், எந்த டைம்ல வாங்கணும், and those kind of things. So அதுபடி தான் started traveling more. It becomes an addiction, and you will start to know how to save where. So அதனால தான் வந்து I kind of like started getting interested so much into travel. And when I travel I meet a lot of nice people, a lot of different kind of people, different religions, different countries. எல்லாரும் amazing. And what I can say, it just gets better as it goes. And another thing travel teach you is this whole Anbe Sivam thing, and also the part where there is God, because sometimes when you will be traveling in the dark, you won't know whether there are people around, right people or not, but everything that guides you is your inner உள்ள ஒரு கடவுள் இருக்காங்க சொல்லுவாங்க தெரியுமா, அவங்க தான் கைட் பண்ணி. and then like sometimes it keeps you safe and you will meet the right people. And I felt that when I was traveling. Is it the right way to find a partner? Maybe I'll save that questions for later. Who do you think is going to be EVM? Enga Veetu Mapillai is Arya. We'll be happy if you share your hair routine and products you use. Surely, Shankari, I will probably DM you with regards to that. That's why we love SWETHA. She's everybody's sweetheart. Yes, she is everybody's sweetheart. And SWETHA off screen, she's amazing. She's just truly amazing, and she has an amazing heart. Are you on leave or something? I've actually taken quite a long leave, and I'll be back to work in May. Where you studied in Impo Perak? I mean, like which school? I didn't study in school in Perak. My schooling was in Penang. In Perak, I did my university. I was in Petronas Technology, University Technology Petronas. Please tell me. Okay, I'm done that. Susana, Agatha, Lakshmi. இவங்க மூணு பேர்ல ஆர்யாக்கு யாரு best pairனு நினைக்கிறீங்க? This is a tough question. All three girls actually love him. And Lakshmi shows love as well. Agatha also shows a lot of love, trying to impress him and what. And another thing, நான் show ரொம்ப பார்க்கறது இல்ல, but as far as I was there, I realized that there was a true connect between him and Susana. ஏன்னா ஒரு டாஸ்க் ஒண்ணுமே பண்ணாமலே டைரக்டா போயிட்டு ஒருத்தங்கிட்ட பேசினது வந்து சுசானா. ஸோ அதுல வந்து I noticed like there was a common thing going on. Like okay, there is like ஒரு guy is interested with a person and she is also interested with him, and then they were trying to get to know each other. The love மாதிரி தெரிஞ்சிச்சு. Like ஏதோ is something is brewing மாதிரி, and they eventually actually clicked. Agatha was totally in love with him, is totally in love with him, but in the end, like whether he will choose her or not is totally on him, because he will know yaru is the best for him. But from my point of view, as far as I was there, the connect that I saw was with Susana. Where do I live? In Malaysia, I live in KL. Thank you, Stardom Accessories. My hair is Simba sometimes, and sometimes it's normal. Whom else? No, I didn't resign my work. I'm still working, and I'll be back in action soon at work. Who is your favorite in EVM? There's a lot of favorites in EVM. Previously, I've mentioned that I like Gomadi a lot because she is carefree, she's relaxed and she's funny. Gomadi used to be my roommate. So room வந்து ஒரு கலை கட்டி இருக்கும்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. And then apart from that, there's SWETHA, there's Susana, there's Melvina, KUHASINI. எல்லாரும் awesome in terms of person. And Navina used to be in my room as well. So என் ரூம்ல வந்து இருக்கிற girls வந்து Sita, Navina, me and who else, Gomadi. So our room used to be like very relaxed, chilled, and the makeup room and Agatha all used to come and chill with us. Nisha, surely if you DM me and the questions are relevant and everything, surely I'll reply. I've been replying people as well. What do you think about Abarnathy? Abarnathy used to talk to me in the show whenever we had breakfast, lunch and so on, because she used to be relaxed. எப்போதும் சாப்பிட்றப்ப வந்து நார்மலாக பேசுவாங்க, அவங்கள பற்றி இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. And she used to be trying to find someone that talks to her. So initially வந்து anyone will judge her straight away that she's rude, அவங்க பேச தெரியாது and everything. But as time went by, one of those things that I noticed about her is she's very frank. And also sometimes அவங்க என்னாச்சும் பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னு நினைச்சாங்கன்னா she will straight away come. She will say like இந்த மாதிரி வந்து நான் செஞ்சேன் என்ன, but people are actually laughing at me அந்த மாதிரி ஏன் அந்த மாதிரி. So sometimes when you explain to her that this is this and that's how people assume things, அவங்க ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லை நான் அந்த மாதிரி நினைக்கவே இல்லை, அந்த மாதிரி நான் வந்து நினச்சி சொல்லலை, வேற விஷயத்தோட சொன்னேன், ஆனால் அவங்க அந்த மாதிரி நினச்சிட்டாங்க. If let's say you got hurt, I'm sorry, அந்த மாதிரிலாம் கேட்பாங்க. So I find her very genuine and frank. So that's something nice about her. That's what I think about Abarnathy. Divya Narayanan, thank you so much. So far I'm actually taking it one step at a time. Farvin, my eyes are beautiful. Thank you. Speak Tamil. Seri Tamil பேசுறேன். Who do you think will be the EVM winner? ஆர்யாக்கு தான் தெரியும், எனக்கு தெரியாது. Because all three girls அவங்க they are really tough contenders. Murugan, yes, the sleeping in airport and just waiting for the flights for this part and parcel of backpacking trips. And I'm sure you would have seen a lot of weird things and amazing things at the airport. Sometimes ang airport la ukkandu observe pandrape theriyum, and it's the best place to actually take time lapse shots. Do you think the tasks What do you think about the tasks given during the show? See, when we went for the show, the whole concept was not revealed fully. அவங்க சொன்னாங்க ஆர்யாவுக்கு வந்து உங்களை பிடிச்சிருக்கு, நீங்கள் வந்து பேசலாம் பழகலாம், அதனால வந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணுங்க. And the cameras are there just here and off. Let's say you guys want to agree, that's when we're going to roll னு சொன்னாங்க. But as it progressed, what happened was like the tasks were revealed, and then it became like சில டாஸ்க் வந்து ஓகே ஃபைன் லவ் லெட்டர் எழுத சொல்லுவாங்க. பிகாஸ் எனக்கு வந்து லவ் லெட்டர் வந்து இஃப் ஐ எம் டோட்டலி இன் லவ் வித் அ காய் and I really appreciate அவங்க என்ன என் லைஃப்ல செய்யறாங்க அதை பத்தி தான் நான் எழுதுவேன். ஸோ அந்த டைம்ல வந்து ஆர்யாவுக்கு வந்து எனக்கு அவ்வளோதான் தெரியாது. ஸோ I wrote about myself. I even talked to him saying that I have this saying that I don't care about லைஃப்ல வந்து பெரிய வீடு பணம் சொத்து அந்த மாதிரிலாம் இருக்கிறது வந்து பெரிய விஷயம் இல்லை, தமிழ்ல தான் சொன்னேன். அண்ட் எனக்கு என்னன்னாக்க ஒரு சின்ன வீடா இருந்தாலும் பரவாயில்ல, இஃப் லெட்ஸ் சே ஒரு பெரிய வீடா இருந்து அங்க இருக்கிறவங்க வந்து ஹாப்பியா இல்லைனாக்கா அந்த பெரிய வீடு இருக்கிறதுக்கே பிரயோஜனம் இல்லை. ஸோ ஐ டோன்ட் மைண்ட் ஹேவிங் லைக் நத்திங், நோ மெட்டீரியலிஸ்டிக் திங்ஸ். ஆனால் ஐ ஜஸ்ட் வாண்ட் டு see whether you are the right person to live in that small house with happiness with me. சந்தோஷமா வாழ்றதுக்கு kind of thing. So I just felt like அந்த ஷோவில் இருக்கிற டாஸ்க் அண்ட் எவ்ரி திங் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த டைம் இட் டிட் மேக் சென்ஸ். ஈவன் அந்த சைக்காலஜி எபிசோட் கூட வந்து நான் ரொம்ப குவைட்டாக இருப்பேன் பிகாஸ் ஐ வாஸ் ஆங்க்ரி. ஏன்னா எனக்கு அந்த கான்செப்ட் பிடிக்கல. ஈவன் அந்த டாக்டர்கிட்டையும் வந்து நான் சொல்லியிருப்பேன், சைக்காலஜிஸ்ட் டாக்டர்கிட்ட, யூ சி யூஆர் அ சைக்காலஜிஸ்ட், கேமரா இருந்து வந்து ஹாஃப் ஆஃப் த பீப்புள் உண்மையாக இருக்க மாட்டாங்க. they are not 100% themselves and you're talking about meeting a guy and so on, and then ஒரு டாஸ்க் வச்சுதான் வந்து அவங்கள பழக வைக்கிறதுனாக்கா இட்ஸ் வெரி ஹார்ட். and I am not myself, and that's what I can tell you when she asked me questions. And then on the compatibility things and a lot of things, it's always one way street. Arya mattum dhaan therinjikkirathu, and the girls பத்தி அவ்வளவா தெரியல. I don't think so even their birthdays and everything அவங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா. So going back, let's just go out of that. Do you do modeling ன்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. No, I don't do modeling. I work in the oil field. I go for gym, and mostly வந்து jeans, t-shirt அந்த மாதிரி தான் இருப்பேன். Say about my mother. Maggie, I don't think so I should pull my mom into this, because I don't, என்னோட personal life mostly வந்து I don't share much on social media. But my mom is an amazing human, and my mom was very angry when I went there, but when I came back, she was amazing to not ask me any questions and just be relieved enough that her daughter came back and loved me still. Adukku I love my mom a lot. Flying together. EVMல உங்களை பார்த்த பிறகு தான் நான் உங்களை இன்ஸ்டால ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறேன் ஜி. EVMல உங்களை கொஞ்சமாக காமிச்சாங்க. லைவ் வீடியோவில் பார்த்தோன்னே அவங்கள ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருந்தது. தேங்க்ஸ் அ லாட் ஃபர்வின். ஏன்னா half of the time EVMல வந்து நான் ரொம்ப பேச மாட்டேன், பிகாஸ் ஒன்று வந்து அங்கே கான்செப்ட் இருந்துச்சு, யூ டாக்னு, அண்ட் தென் யூ டாக்னு வந்து அது ஸ்கூலில் இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. ஸோ அதனால நான் என்ன பண்ணேன், ஐ டிடன்ட் ரெஸ்பாண்ட் மச். அண்ட் சம்டைம்ஸ் க்ரௌடில் இருக்கிறப்ப ஒரு இன்ட்ரோவர்ட்டான பர்சனுக்கு வந்து என்ன ஆகுனாக்க, நம்ம யோசிப்போம் என்ன நான் சொல்லலாம், ஏது சொல்லலாம், நம்ம யோசிச்சு முடிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னுக்கே வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் போயிடுவாங்க. சம்டைம்ஸ் நான் பேசுனது வந்து வந்திருக்காது. அண்ட் another திங், டாஸ்க் எனக்கு பிடிக்கலன்னு சொல்லியிருந்தேன். ஸோ என்ன ஆச்சுனாக்கா, மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த டைம் கடுப்பில் இருப்பேன். ஸோ கடுப்பில் இருக்கிறப்ப the most of the thing when I'm actually angry, I try to remain silent because I don't want to actually create a scene and so on. அதுக்கப்புறம் எனக்கு காயத்ரி ஆக்கிடுவாங்களே. And also another thing is, one thing is like when I'm not happy about something, I talk directly to the person involved. So I was waiting to talk to Arya, the part where I'm not happy about it, and Arya knows that I'm not happy about it as well. So yeah. Tarani, I'm good. How are you? Hello. Sahana, hello. Kuga, hello. Sita, hello. How's Jagan? Tell about Agatha. Seri, Agatha வந்து is actually when I joined into the whole thing, she was one of those people that talked to me a lot and everything. She's very chillax and ரொம்ப matured-ஆ relaxed-ஆ பேசிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. And also she's very friendly and also ஒரு மாதிரி rocker chick and the cool மாதிரி இருந்தாங்க. And she's always in my room because my room is always zen and relaxed, no drama, nothing going on over there. So அதனால வந்து I got to know her. So off camera வந்து she's very relaxed person, chilled, and she talks about everything. She's cool அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும். As a person, as a friend, she's a nice person. But we're talking about, நான் சொல்லுவாங்க, ஒரு show where there's 16 girls actually going after, trying to get to know one guy. So அந்த beginning stageல என்ன ஆச்சுனாக்க, ஆஃப் கேமரா இருக்கிறப்ப அவங்க நார்மலா இருப்பாங்க. பட் ரைட் ஆஃப்டர் அந்த ஒரு டேட் ஐ திங்க் so with Arya, what happened is she started talking like Arya is her already married பண்ண மாதிரி பேசியிருந்தாங்க. And then like இப்படி அப்படி certain things வந்து sometimes வந்து we will not be, it's like it makes people think like ஏன் வந்து அவங்க கல்யாணம் பண்ண மாதிரியே பேசிட்டு இருக்காங்களே. ஸோ அதனால வந்து people started thinking ஐயோ என்ன ஆச்சு அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீலிங். ஸோ அதனால வந்து கான்ட்ரவர்ஷியல்ஸ் நடக்கும். பட் ஆஸ் அ பர்சன் ஷீஸ் ஃபைன் and she's alright as a friend. Does she always talk like that? No, she doesn't have the baby voice always. She's matured when she's talking to me at least. But one more thing I noticed about the baby voice is because sometimes when அவங்க parents கூட பேசுறப்ப வந்து அந்த baby voice வரும். So when you're talking to someone, I think so when she talks to someone that she admires, she has that baby voice, but she doesn't do that to everyone. Which part of KL I'm in? KL சொல்ல முடியாது, ஸ்லாங்கோன்னு சொல்லலாம், பூச்சோங், but I work near KL. How are you? Kavita asking me. I'm good. How are you, dear? You are so much prettier off screen. நான் சொல்றது on screen நான் சந்திரமுகியா இருந்தேன். Because they wanted, like, even when I said I don't want makeup and everything for the gym and the cycling episodes, அவங்க சொன்னாங்க makeup போட்டதா முடியும். I mean, you have to wear makeup for the camera. So yeah, most of the time there used to be fights between me and them because I didn't want to wear certain things, didn't want to put makeup on and stuff like that. Where are you working? I'm working in KL there, but I used to work in Sarawak for 5 years and used to be offshore. Wait. Hi dear, who are the 3 you choose for top 3? Because that was not shown. Oh, there was a video where they asked us to choose the top 3 girls, and it was not shown apparently for the top 3 videos. So I said the top 3 would be Susana, Agatha and Abarnathy. Because Susana rombo connect irundha mari irundhuchu, Agatha because she truly loves him, and Abarnathy is because she puts a lot of efforts and surely probably they would have made some kind of connect. You saw Abarnathy's promo? Yes, I did. I just hope the best for her, and hopefully everything goes very well for anyone that gets, I mean, whomever continues the journey and whomever that gets eliminated, I just wish them well because they're all amazing people. The makeup they did on me, I have no idea what it goes. I can't comment much about it, but it seriously, theriyala, I don't know what were they thinking when they put makeup on me and chose clothes for me and so on. When I said that I want to wear certain things that are like better things, choices avladha kudukala. Thanks a lot. I hope this is me, so I hope that it's impressed. I mean, you guys are thinking that it's all right. Don't I think what is bias? Theriyala. I mean, Hasin, maybe you need to elaborate further on what you're asking. Rakshu, hello, how are you? Sahana, hello. Kavita, thank you. I'm sure you're amazing as well. Kuka, you are very fair, but we could not make out your real personality in EVM. EVM la பாதி நேரம் நான் வரவே இல்லை, இல்லாட்டி fade out ஆயிருப்பேன். I guess I remember the only episode that I was full during the episode was the episode where I was sitting in between Lakshmi and Abarnathy. அதனால தான் வந்து focus பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. That episode I actually talked, but then they didn't screen what I said. And another thing was, I was wondering during that episode and also few more episodes, like, அவங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் வந்து சூஸ் பண்ணி பேசி பழகி அப்போதான் வந்து ஆர்யா கூட ஸ்பெண்ட் டைம் பண்ணணுன்னாக்கா இது ஆர்யாவோட லைஃபா அவங்க ஃப்ரெண்டோட லைஃபா அதை பற்றி யோசிச்சுட்டு இருந்தேன். So that was something as well, but whatever I had to say didn't even come out even for the fashion show episode. Hi Adi Sinan, Satish, hello. Raksha Danu, tell your name. உங்க பேரு சொல்றீங்க. Raksha Danu சொல்லிட்டேன். SWETHA fan club. Do you think Arya gave false hope to SWETHA? As a viewer, yes, I felt that was the case, and also while I was there, I was telling her to be strong. Please tell me about SWETHA. SWETHA is an amazing person. அவங்க ரொம்ப நல்லவங்க, and she's someone that is very frank, genuine, ரொம்ப காமெடி பண்ணுவாங்க. I think so you guys would have seen it as well, and also very genuine, ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருப்பாங்க. எப்போதும் வந்து like when I'm walking or something, she'll come and she'll help me because நான் ஹீல்ஸ் போட்டுட்டு இருக்கிறப்ப கீழே உழவு கூடாதுன்னு. And things like சாப்பிட்டீங்களா இல்லையா, ஏதாச்சும் பிரச்சனை விட்டு கொடுக்குற பழக்கம் அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப இருக்கு. There was someone, I don't want the person's name, but there was an incident whereby SWETHAக்கு சூஸ் பண்ண ட்ரெஸ்ஸை வந்து அவங்க எடுத்துட்டாங்க. அவங்க எடுத்தாலும் ஸ்வேதா வந்து பரவாயில்ல விட்டு கொடுத்துடலாம், இட்ஸ் ஓகே, அவங்க போட்டா பரவாயில்ல. அண்ட் தென் அட் தட் பர்டிகுலர் டைம் ஸ்வேதாவுக்கு வந்து சட்டே இல்லை. ஸோ என்னமோ இருக்கிறத எடுத்து போட்டாங்க. அண்ட் தென் ஐ ஜஸ்ட் டோல்ட் ஹர், டோன்ட் வரி, யூ லுக் அமேசிங், வாட் எவர் யூ வேர் இஸ் அமேசிங். வாட்ஸ்